Shout out to the shade room and forgive me right now. I just don't feel like getting out of bed. But I'm going over things, talking to my mentor, texting her, sending her videos so we know how to address certain things. But thank you, shade room, for this, because I have to deal with Judge Hatchett.
That happened, and now we can get to see what happened. But what we do know is that this judge ruled that the defense could not use one of their 5 experts, and I'm almost certain that one of the experts was for self-defense.
Wow. Well, as we talk about this, we want to get your thoughts on what Judge Hatchett had to say about the trial. Take a look at this video.
A couple of other points, just for information about the Kamala Anthony case. As I was explaining, the jury has come back with a guilty verdict. It was, in my opinion, having followed the case closely, I know there's a lot of emotion around this case, but the fact is that there was a young man who lost his life, and I did not see that there was a basis for self-defense. I did not see, based on the testimony, that his life was in danger and that it justified the fatal stabbing. But let me just say this as a mother, as a parent, that we have got to have these conversations with our children, that we got to have them think clearly. He was not supposed to be in the tent. He was asked to leave the tent. Why not just leave the tent? Tragedy, because that's what this is. This is a tragedy. I'm talking from a mother's heart right now, not just a judge. I'm talking from a mother's heart, that we have really got to impress upon our children that life is precious.
Woo. We'll let Thelma, before I ask that question, your question, what's your thoughts on what the judge said?
I think that's negligent for her to say, because you were not there to hear that this actually was self-defense. So when I'm hearing someone that is of her caliber and is a former judge and had to make rulings based off of the testimony and facts and evidence that was admitted, it's very negligent for her to say that, and it's a narrative that people are going to attach themselves to. So if you don't know something, don't say it, because people trust what you're saying. To say that
right there. And shout out to attorney Thelma. I gotta get her last name. I'll put it in the description box. I am so disappointed in Judge Hatchett on so many levels. On so many levels. I can't believe she said that. See, this is the problem we have with these Jack and Jill Negroes. These Negroes who wants to get approval from them folks. You know what I'm saying? Now, first of all, he didn't have a right. I can't believe she even said that. She did not listen to the testimony. She's listening to white media. She's not watching or listening to the Neek at night. To the people who are there, who are listening to the testimony, who's giving synopsis of what they heard. And Judge, you can get a copy of the transcript a lot faster than these content creators. And for you to say something like that is so disappointing on so many levels. But this is the difference between the field Negroes and the house Negroes. See, we field Negroes know. We know. We never bowed. We never looked for approval. We knew it. We knew it. But see, that's what happened. Those are the ones that sold us out for the last, 58 years? Them Negroes. I am so hurt and disappointed in Judge Hatchett. Oh my God. A woman I look up to. I'm just disappointed at her statements. I still respect her and I still honor her. But those statements, as the attorney said, were negligent. I'm done. Let me stop. I gotta call my mentor. She gotta talk me down. Oh my God.